Sarah took a little nap, little shut-eye. Welcome to the show about everything and nothing all at once with the goal of bringing a little humor to your day.
But not energy. We are not giving you any
No, wait a minute. The energy's coming, and please don't adjust whatever you're listening on. My voice sounds like this today because I am sick and I'm delusional.
And tired.
Like us, love us, or hate us, we are proof that there is a better podcast. I think you mean Weller? No, that's not right.
We're sick.
Better.
We're sick.
There can't be a sicker. This is the sickest.
Dog.
Across from me, I am Sarah. Across from me is...
Not coughing. D-Lo. To my...
Who usually coughs. Yeah.
Right. I literally put my left and right hand up to indicate which fucking direction I was going. That's how delusional I am today. Is
the non-delusional Tony.
Thank God somebody's non-delusional.
Well, it doesn't mean that
I've
got any of my marbles still, but thank you. I appreciate the vote of confidence.
He has a bag of marbles. And sitting to my left, our special guest joining us today is...
Hello, Caitlin. It's me.
Back once again. It's the Uncannibal. Rhyme Animal.
Yes. Hello.
K diddle diddle.
And we all brought our festive gear today. I don't actually think I like that either. I'm gonna second you.
I'm gonna use that as much as possible.
I appreciate that we all brought our festive wear today. I see 2 Santa hats. I've got my blinking snowman hat, and Caitlin has brought. Holy shit!
I got the lights too.
Oh, the light.
And he's got the
necklace.
He's got. Caitlin's sporting this season greetings. It's
a Halloween themed Christmas shirt.
There's
with
skeletons,
skulls upon the chimney.
Pumpkins,
the fireplace.
Yep.
And the chimney is adorned with stockings that are stuffed with bones, and I want to say dynamite, maybe?
Looks like dynamite.
Or candles, whatever.
Or candles.
It's not dynamite, is it?
It says season's greetings.
I don't know.
It's festive.
Is that a pumpkin underneath the fireplace?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Yep.
There you go.
Several jack-o'-lanterns.
Wow. Angelo lanterns.
We want you to reach out to us. So please do by the following ways. I'm going to list them. Pay attention.
How do we love thee?
At thereisabetterpodcast@gmail.com. Caitlin on the Twitter.
There is a better and the number 1.
She got it.
Well done.
All right, well, that's the end of the show. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next week.
Oh, thank you. D-Lo on the Instagram.
There is a better podcast.
Does it end with a question mark? That's not how our
At the end of a sentence.
Listen, that's my
D-Lo
thing.
will read anything you put on the prompter.
Oh my God. Okay, so we're winding down 2022. How did we land here? I don't really know. We're gonna sum it up in one word. I'm gonna get to that in a little bit. I'm gonna review this meal kit delivery service. We'll talk about that. Maybe we'll talk about 2023 predictions and reflect on our 2022 predictions for those of us in the room that can remember what the hell we predicted for 2022. Yeah. And if we have time, we're going to discuss why the hell people are so comfortable
Sorry, Mike. Comfortable
having private conversations in public spaces.
Oh.
What the fuck is that about?
No thanks.
Yeah. But today, right now, not like today anyway, but like right now, we're going to fall down the Wordhole.
Oh, I wasn't ready. Hold on.
I was looking, I was like, wait.
I actually was not ready.
Producer
Can you believe
D-Lo.
it?
Yes.
Did you want to try it again just to get it?
Oh, yeah.
Done?
Give me it one more time.
Well, you got to set me up.
Today, we're going to fall down the Wordhole. Yes.
There you go.
Successful.
Putative.
Putative.
Today's word is putative. That didn't come out right.
It's not right at all.
At all. What is a putative? It's always almost used in front of a noun, which I don't know why they tell me that, but
it's an adjective.
Yeah. Wait, now my definition's gone. Jesus Christ. I'm telling you, I'm delusional today.
Do you want me to read it?
Technology is not happening today.
No, I think it's Sarah that's not happening today.
Well, in that case.
It means to be known as something reputational or something that is assumed to be or generally accepted.
Okay.
So it's assumed to be,
reputative,
or it's or it's generally accepted.
Acceptative. Putative.
So that's our word of the day, putative, which leads me into my better recommendation.
Oh, you have a recommendation.
It is a
I do.
putative recommendation.
Putative. It is, because at the home every day it is recommended that I make a fucking dinner. And I can't begin to tell you how fucking tiring and exhausting that requirement is in my life. I really hate it.
Wait a minute.
I actually can imagine that.
Oh,
because
God, it's the worst feeling
I only
in the
have to
world.
cook for myself, and I find it tiring
Isn't
and
it just
exhausting.
the fucking
Yes.
worst?
It is awful.
Listen, I too am an adult.
And then-
so
I would think that after a whole day of working and, putting your nose to the grindstone, that you just like to come home and work and put your nose back to the grindstone.
I'm telling you. Yeah.
If you want to
out.
get things done, give it to a person who's already busy. So, Mom, hop in there.
So get your ass in the kitchen.
Whereas
What,
Dad, on
you
the other
just
hand,
got
isn't
done
doing
working?
shit.
I'm not saying anything that Dad's not doing shit.
I'm
That's
sure
not
Dad's
true.
doing something.
It's like we rock
playing with the
we
kids.
Rochambeau this bullshit. Who's doing this tonight? Fine, I'll do it. Where is we ordering from? I just
and then whoever
every day.
whoever
it's a
pulls out
nightmare.
scissors gets scissored later on.
Well, so the expectation is we have this dinner thing hammered out. Now, ask me how many times whatever we're making is met with glee.
How many
and by
times
the
are
time it's
things that
being made or done?
Okay, that's
Zero.
Too
Just a
many
0 to
questions
0.
to answer there.
So
Hey,
do
Ma,
you have
so
any
what are
kids
you
that are
making?
like me, though? Where they're just like, oh my God.
picky?
Ugh.
Oh, every time.
Really?
I mean, I can't satisfy a soul. It's not going to
I
happen.
must have made my mom's life hell.
It's tough to satisfy everybody's requests. Okay, so as
You're gonna
as
put
I
Sarah
talk
to
about
sleep.
this, we want energy day.
All right.
As I talk about this,
No,
I'm
that's good.
thinking,
I like it.
I'm
It's
thinking
chill.
maybe if Tony wants to crack open
We'll pull this other one here.
this,
Yeah.
this beverage that I brought to share
Oh,
with us
okay.
today. Maybe that'll help pep up our energy, but I'll continue talking about my better recommendation. What I brought to share today is homemade.
today?
No, what I brought
Did
today.
you bring Sonny's casket as well?
No, just his skis. Okay. Were you ready for that? Okay. So what I brought today is homemade. It is a peach mead.
This is something you give the family?
I got it from family.
Oh, okay.
And we don't know the alcohol percentage.
So you've had some of this, though.
I think someone else has had it and enjoyed it. They've
Okay.
told me it was good.
Okay.
And so we're going to give this a go. Again, do not know the percentage. It's probably at least a 12. Oh, I'm going to say that. I will tell you the colors, or the color of it looks like orange tang.
And this
Yes.
is or isn't your better recommendation?
No, this is just to enjoy while I'm talking about my better recommendation.
Okay.
This is a shareable that I brought
All right.
for
fair
the
enough.
table.
All right, thank you.
Did
yes,
you
I
want
would
to try
like
some?
I would like
I will
half
partake.
of that, please.
Half of that?
Half of that, please.
She saw the mead and she's
Caitlin
like,
proceeding with
"Ooh."
caution.
Listen,
Caitlin.
I already cracked open a beer, so
Smirt.
thank
Smirt,
you.
smirt. Smirt.
This is supposed to be peachy?
It's peach mead. And there is honey in it
All right.
because it's, mead.
Thanks, darling.
And then, again, let's see what you feel like the ABV is.
What the hell? Why'd
It
you get the
smells
small
peachy.
glass?
Because
you were
have
like,
been
I already
sick,
tasted
bitch.
this. It's
No,
gonna
that's
be terrible.
gonna. Oh my God.
That'll cure your sickness.
She got the
I
small
gave you a
glass,
little
but I
extra
made up
there.
for it.
He filled it to the brim. Okay, so again,
It's like when kids, you get a pizza and you give it to the kids and say, or a chocolate cake, and you give it to the kids and say, hey, cut a slice for you, cut a slice for your brother. And then, of course, the one that they cut for themselves is the huge slice. And the one they cut for their brother is a small slice. And then you say to the other kid, okay, take the slice that you want. And of course, the brother's going to take the giant slice. The other kid realizes, oh, I see what the error in my way. So, Sarah, I just filled yours up because I saw the error in your ways.
boo. Anyway, so
That was me.
okay.
Hot take.
Can you guys tell me if it smells like peach? Because I have no sense of
It's,
smell
I
right
I think
now.
so. I smelled it, yeah.
A little bit.
Everybody could be farting
feel
in here. I have no
feel
fucking clue.
Does honey have a smell? Because I feel like I'm smelling honey.
No, it's supposed to be a peach flavor though. Does it smell like?
Ooh,
I think
that
it
smells.
it's-
smells
it's
like
a little
Can
bit
you
there.
smell that smell?
I can't smell anything.
It's,
I mean, I traditionally cannot smell anything. So
That's true. Your sense of smell is
screwed
like
up.
hampered.
It's better though now.
But
Good.
now, is that because you're a smoker?
Yes.
Okay.
Does it taste okay?
Yes, but
So we don't.
But
I haven't
we don't
tasted it yet.
condone
my
smoking
smoking
here.
has
Curtailed.
yeah. So
Good for you.
I smell better
You have
You've never
it-
smelled
it-
better in all your life.
in multiple ways. In multiple ways.
I can smell.
I can
Well,
smell
good.
better, and I probably smell better.
I would say it has.
That's exciting.
It definitely has some peach notes to it. It can smell it.
Yeah, were we toasting?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
let's
let's
toast.
do that.
To what?
Yes, to toast.
Happy
The peach fuzz.
peach.
Happy
whatever the-
alcohol.
Mead. It's
Meaty.
mead. Okay, I'm going to take a
It's
sip.
a, it's
I
a
really
meaty
shouldn't be
beverage.
drinking. Actually, that is very strong. Woo!
Yeah.
Wowzers.
I kind of
I like it.
like it.
That's good.
Oh, boy.
I think it's
Yeah.
okay. It's okay.
It's
Caitlin's
not
swapping
overly
out the beer.
peachy.
I'm gonna have to walk
I'm
home.
not unhappy with it.
Somebody call this girl a lift. So I'm gonna let you guys
You
enjoy
think,
that.
you think
and
that would
go-
work better over ice or not?
Do you wanna
It's not a bad
chunk
idea.
of ice?
Crushed ice, maybe.
I think it'd be really
No.
good cold.
No, we're not going to do that. Bring me ice.
Internet. It does ice post.
Bring me ice.
Where's the internet?
Damn it!
Internet's not here today.
Okay, so
The
I'm gonna go
internet
back
is
to my
down.
better recommendation while you guys savor the flavors of all the peach mead. So I tried using the HelloFresh, which is the meal delivery kit, and okay,
Oh, yeah. I've seen this.
And it lured me in because it was like, well, you can get half off, and I was like, all right, I'll give it a try because I really I hate it. I hate everything about dinner. I hate the decision
Back to this
making.
again. Well, just give
I'm just
your
wrapping
family
it up.
mead.
I'm wrapping it up. Okay.
Give them
Let-
this. This is good.
Yeah. Okay.
They could drink it all day.
My children can't, but
Yeah,
okay.
Whatever.
So you get to pick your meals, you get to pick what's, the quantity that you want to receive in a week and all the things. So you get to pick, like, if you want vegetarian, if you want something that's healthy, if you want something that only takes 30 minutes.
Easy
so you get-
cleanup.
Yeah, easy
Oh,
cleanup.
there you go.
And
I
so
say
they
just throw
send
everything
you
away.
everything for the week. This on my schedule it was the Saturday, and then by the next week on Tuesday you have to decide if you want to redeliver or another delivery for the following week. So anyway, we got our 4 meals. Everything was packaged really nicely. Like everything was in a bag for like that whole meal, and then all the proteins were put together in a bag together with like something to keep them cold, right? And so I thought it was well organized. I thought it was thought out. There was a card in there
Oh,
that told me about the meal, everything, how to make it. The
It
steps.
also told you the.
If I was not delusional today, I would have shown you the cards. But guess what? I fucking left them at home, man. So anyway,
So it gave you the
Tony's raising his hand like we're in school, but go for it.
It gave you the etymology of the meal's origin and
No.
But what I was going to ask is, so it's delivered. You have to order it. How long does it take to get to you?
So if you have to confirm your order 5 days before.
So you have to know if you don't want to make dinner 5 days before you order it.
You have to make a
You
decision.
gotta know
5
that you're going to be
days.
fucking lazy and delusional 5 days before.
But see, that was my other thing is like because they could be used
you can store
for a
it
little
for a
while.
long time. Yeah.
And so for like the next 4 weeks, I just skipped getting. That was the thing. Like, you can skip up to 6 weeks in a row
Oh,
if
okay.
you don't want any more deliveries. So that's what I did. I was like, pause.
Yeah.
Because after the first delivery, the prices shot. Woo!
Okay, are you going to get into the price point? Because that's kind of what I'm curious about.
Does it depend on like
It was,
what packages that you buy or something?
Wait,
Do you have packages
Yeah,
to buy?
so I picked the 4 meals for 1 week.
Okay.
And the half off, because it was $137. And so I got it for $65.
The half and the half nuts.
So you got. Let's go with the
Yeah.
regular price. So it would have been $137 for how many weeks?
For 4 meals.
For 4 meals.
4 meals to serve 4 people.
That is
so,
4 people.
16 dishes.
So if you
So,
do the math,
140
As a single guy,
less than
mine
$10
would not be
per
as
dish.
much.
It's less than $10 per dish.
That's
yeah,
not
because
bad.
I was
It's like
yeah,
it's
I
better than
was
going to
you
Burt's.
can
reasonable,
only
yeah.
you can only do it's because I
You've
also
done
have
this?
yes.
Oh,
And
okay.
you can only do to 2 people, so they don't have a single meal.
yeah, you can do 2 people, but you
But
can
you
get
could
a
do-
bullshit. That is fucking
But
bullshit.
leftovers, leftovers.
Yeah,
you
'cause
can-
I love
Good thing
leftovers.
we're not
I mean,
advertising for
I'm not
that.
a huge leftover
Goodbye,
person either.
Fresh. Just kidding.
I'm
So
not-
here's my deal.
we love you, HelloFresh.
This is why I
We
never
wanna
use.
I'm not
advertise for you.
promoting like
I
said,
never
I'm not
use
promoting.
I know we're not,
coupons.
but-
I never use coupons because they always seem like they're for bulk and it's for like many people. And it annoys the shit out of me. They never think about
So
single
too bad
people.
you're all getting a coupon because they send me these free things so you can claim your free box.
so they
Thank
can
you.
They
follow-
want people to do.
I'm
This is
not allowed
the-
to use them though.
This
'cause
is
I've
the
already.
best Christmas gift I've
I'll
just
received.
give it to
Give it away,
this
huh?
year.
Just give it away. Give it away. Give it away now, or later, or later.
Wow, what an exciting gift. Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It doesn't say who it's to or it's from. So
No.
Okay.
No.
like
Anyway.
Seinfeld, do you re-gift and then de-gift?
So, but that was, I just thought, you know what? I got so tired.
Thank you.
I got so frustrated. And also, I am so stale in my recipes. That's
Oh.
my other problem. I get really stale in my range of things to make.
Well, now didn't
You
you
can
say?
only have tacos and spaghetti.
But if
and
you
the
rinse the
basics.
meat, you can
So-
also use the tacos.
Yeah, and you just said, I mean, because I could eat tacos every week. I'm good with that.
We do once a
Giggity.
week.
Yeah.
We do once a week. Jesus.
Their food is.
Thank God
I don't need
thank God
him
they're not
involved.
hard shelled.
So
Their recipes are
Turn
good
your
though.
mouth.
the recipes, there's useful things in there if you save the recipe cards and you,
Yep.
you know, if you find something that you'd like.
Yeah.
The other thing that I found is that it makes a lot of waste. Like
Really?
you're
Oh,
getting
yeah. The
all your-
plastic.
Oh, like all the
so
plastic and everything?
much
All the packaging?
plastic and packaging.
Yep.
And so that was the other reason I
But
was
is it
like,
good for the environment? Can you cook the plastic
I mean, you can
and
recycle
put it into
it.
the? Okay, well that's
You
good.
can
The bag
recycle
that
it.
it comes in is recyclable.
The bag is a paper bag, and it's
okay,
it's
okay.
recyclable. So I think they're trying their best to come up with solutions that aren't too environmentally negatively
Impactful.
impactful.
Because some things come like unpackaged, like onions or potatoes. They come in
Or
just
meat.
Yep, they just come in the paper bag. The meat.
They just shove it into your. They just shove it into the mailbox.
the meat's just on ice,
Here's
like
fucking
body
meat.
parts.
body part.
It's all salted like they did back in the days of the ships.
Listen, I'm always bringing back Halloween.
Kaylin's gotta bring the Halloween. Yeah, so if you were to do, like, here's the plan, like, here's the page. I'm, again, not promoting, just sharing because he asked for the information. The least you can do is 2 plan. You can do a 4-person plan, but if you're doing, like, 2, and you're doing 2 recipes a week, the first box is gonna cost you $50. Or I'm sorry, but with the sale price, it's like $23.96. So
Oh,
you feel
hallelujah.
like, oh, that's not too bad.
Right, right.
Getting a deal.
And
It's
then
like
they
going
suck you in, and
It's
then
like going to Kohl's.
Yes.
it's
they
like
mark
the
up to
Kohl's
mark down.
cash.
Mark up to
or
mark
it's
down.
the
That too,
you know
yeah.
buy one get the next one half off when really you're just going in there for one.
But
You don't need that second belt. You don't need that second,
second
pair.
belt.
You don't need that second pair of slippers because the first pair of slippers that you bought is going to last you a couple of years.
Yeah.
By then, maybe you want some different slippers. Why do you want to buy the same one twice? Or maybe it's a pile of
I
shit,
don't
and you're buying 2 really bad pairs of slippers.
it doesn't seem unreasonable.
Buy one,
though.
get one half off. No
mean-
logos.
To Tony's
Damn
point,
it,
I mean,
Kohl's.
$10 a plate. That's not bad for a family.
Less than
It's-
$10 a plate. I think.
It's not bad. And again,
yeah.
I would say, like, at least there's some variety in the recipes. There's some differences of, things that maybe are outside your box of
Taco
what
meat.
you would normally do.
Nacho meat.
Again, I
That's pretty much
hate
everything.
Burrito
making-
meat.
And it comes with
Dinner.
like seasonings too. So
Yeah.
like you don't have to basically
pizza
you
meat.
don't have to have anything except for usually like salt, sugar,
Right. Salt,
and oil.
pepper,
Yeah, and
Yep.
pepper.
And a pan.
Damn it!
And a
I need
pan,
to,
yeah.
All right, I need to
Maybe
go to the
the
store.
Utensils, like
Yeah.
stuff to make it, but you don't need any like food.
Yeah,
like,
they package all the seasonings that you're going to need
and in
for
the
the majority.
and the amount that you need too.
Yep. Everything, you
Here's-
just tear it open and you pour it in.
Yeah, and
But
it'll
a
say the
lot of
whole
waste,
thing or
a lot of
half
waste.
thing.
Oh,
But
yeah.
here's
it creates waste.
But what
Yeah.
if you use a sink for everything? Like your preparation surface. What if you use the sink as your plate? You just eat over the sink.
I hope you're disinfecting that sink.
Raw
I mean,
chicken
it
again.
catches
No.
everything,
I
and then you
don't-
just wash it and rinse it, and you're done. No dishes.
I don't remember where I saw it, heard it, or anything else, but I had heard at one time
Joking, by
that
the
a
way.
kitchen sink has
Glad
more
he
germs
clarified.
in it
God, I
than
hope
a
so.
toilet
seat.
than a toilet
I can.
bowl,
I could.
yeah.
I
Wait,
can
what
believe
was?
that.
Kitchen
a
sinks.
kitchen sink has more germs and bacteria in it than a toilet bowl.
What about your cell
I've heard
phone?
this, and I don't know where I heard it. I don't remember it. I just
Okay,
remember hearing
we're going to
this.
totally derail for a moment.
Are we
Oh,
gonna-
I would imagine your cell
Are we gonna?
phone
Here we go.
Are we gonna
Considering
rank
your
it like
cell
we did
phone
last week?
spends
No.
a lot of time in the bathroom and in the kitchen. It's
Yeah.
probably
It's
got
getting
all
the best of all the
all of
worlds.
Yikes.
Spending time in the cat box
Clean your
because
toilet
the
bowls,
cat's got
clean your sinks.
and
Yeah.
your cell phone.
and
Yeah.
your cell phone. Clean your cell phone
Anyway.
with your sink.
Yes, you
So
were
yeah,
saying.
the expectation is I have to make dinner, and that was my effort, and I gave it a try. I am handing out cards.
So you don't-
And if you feel like giving it a try, go ahead.
gonna
Do
give it a
you
try.
think you're going to
Why
continue
not?
on or not?
Like I said, I put hold on it for like 6 weeks.
Yeah.
So
So it's a
we'll see
subscription
what
service
happens.
type of thing?
It
can be?
It
or you
can
just,
be. It's not.
Or you just buy them in packages and call it good?
I mean, I could just cancel the whole thing.
Yes,
and
you
it
have
doesn't
to
matter.
subscribe.
Okay. Oh, okay. So it's not
But
an
you
a la
can
carte
put
thing.
it on hold.
You
Yeah.
can skip.
I used to skip
So
every other
how many
week.
wows would you give it?
All right.
Wows. I would give it, 2.
2?
I would say 2.
Wow.
Mostly because if I'm looking again, really for different recipes.
2 out of 5.
Yeah.
You
4 to
know,
5
and
walk-ins.
like I don't have
So
sometimes
you
all
were
of the
not
seasonings.
thrilled with this,
Right.
but you thought it was.
I thought it was
interesting to
worth
try.
trying, and again, it was actually another way for me to try and engage my kids to participate in making the meal too, because that's the other thing is the recipes are fairly easy,
Yeah.
and so they could participate and have a little buy-in, because that's the challenge is getting something that they're going to be excited to eat for dinner. 'cause
Now, what
that
if-
never happens?
What
anymore.
if you have kids that don't want to participate? Do you give them the option?
You don't feed them?
That's a third option.
There's
The other option
Bed-
would be go
Sarah's
clean your
delicious
room.
To bed
today.
without supper.
To bed without
Either make dinner
oh my
with Mom.
God, what is it? 82.
Go to-
to bed without supper, or was that the 70s?
I don't know.
Maybe it was the
mean,
50s.
No wire hangers.
That was a Mad Men era, I think. Like to bed
The
without
50s?
supper.
Yeah,
that'd be the
Sleeping
50s,
brandy,
yeah.
go
Wasn't it?
away.
Wasn't that the 50s?
I think so.
So going
Anyway.
back though, I'm not sure. You may have said it, but I didn't hear it.
No, you just weren't listening.
I said 2
What
hours.
show have you been listening to?
Did your family
A better
actually
podcast?
enjoy the meals?
Oh, I did not.
Oh,
Thank
shit.
you.
Yeah.
Circling back. I think they appreciated
Well, we'll be
that
right
we,
back after these messages.
Fuck.
Just kidding.
I think that they appreciate that we tried something different. Something that I hadn't already made before. And
Okay.
so variety was a nice change of pace. So I think that's why I chose the skip, and that maybe I'll go back again later
So what
and
was
try
your-
some other
variety?
things.
What were
is
the
the
dishes
spice
that
of
you
life.
tried? And so was
There was
nutmeg,
like a
apparently.
sweet. There was like a sweet and sour pork.
So
There
spice.
was
Yeah, lots of spice. Scary spice.
and I should have brought my recipes
Sporty
with me.
spice. Okay, so but there were things that you have
Things I
never
haven't made before.
Okay.
Yeah, that were and they
Prepackaged,
just
pre-measured. You just throw it all in, put it in the oven or stovetop.
the vegetables you actually do have to prep.
Oh,
Like they're not
oh,
prepped
okay. So
for
they're your veggies that you buy, or they give
They're-
you the veggies.
No, they come with it.
Oh, no shit.
They give you the veggies, but you have to
Peel
peel
the carrots.
and cut
Potatoes,
and
yeah,
sliced
squash or
tomatoes
whatever.
and
Or-
whatever. Yeah.
Yes, that kind of stuff.
Cilantro, that kind
Yeah.
of stuff.
Cherry
Yeah, some
lettuce.
herbs, whatever the herbs are. Yep, you
Smoke
do.
the herbs. Yeah,
Smoke the herbs.
it's good. It's good.
Oh, I did not get that in my pack. Darn it.
I think that was. I think that might have been something here on this.
On the card?
QR code here.
There you
However, we
go.
can get that delivered, so that's good.
Oh,
And that
from experience,
is
Yes.
good. All right, moving on.
it's good. We don't
Moving
do that
on.
anymore, but we
My God.
So
we
it was,
should.
it was prior to the
Pandemic.
legalization of marijuana here in the state of Michigan. I smoked beforehand. You guys know that.
What?
Yes, I know it's
my
probably a bit of a surprise there.
Slow down.
I'm talking to my stepdad because he's got all sorts of chronic pains and stuff. And I said, "Have you ever thought about trying marijuana? Just give it a try. It might help you." And his mindset, and again, this is like 2000 something. He's like, what do you go like find somebody on a corner and buy from him? I'm like,
his name.
I'm like, dude, it's 2012 or whatever it was at the time. You can pretty much just get it anywhere you want now. It's not that hard.
Oh my God.
He goes by Bryce, and he's married to a
Prostitution,
crack
yeah.
whore.
All right.
My stepdad's just standing out on the corner looking for some.
Just right next to
Prostituting
across.
marijuana.
He's right across the street from the guy who's holding the sign that says "We'll work for food," and then your stepdad's over there. We'll smoke for the hell of it.
Because my stepson said to.
Please help.
Please
need
help.
bud. And then somebody comes up and says, "I'll be your friend." No, fuck you. I said I need bud. I didn't say I need a bud.
I'm gonna have another more. Yeah,
It's good.
I'll
isn't
have
it?
another
I'm
more.
gonna
he
have
said.
some more.
Wow, maybe you shouldn't have some
I'm
more
ready.
or any
Oh,
others.
my
Just bring it over.
Okay. Now I just lost.
It is
my-
really good. It's hard. It's hitting me.
It's not hitting me yet, but it's pretty good.
My cold's
My-
hitting me.
My forehead is warm.
Okay. I want to ask you all a question moving forward
No.
here. What do the words vax, COVID, climate emergency, toxic, youthquake have in common, do you think?
They're all foods you can get from HelloFresh.
No, we're moving on from HelloFresh.
Damn
Gosh.
it!
They are all diseases that you get after ordering HelloFresh.
Oh my God.
You can use the little. Hold on. Okay, you got it. You're the man.
Did
that feel good?
He's corked it.
I was trying to do it
Uncorked.
without like spilling it all over.
Oh, well, I mean,
They are all
leverage.
Beer.
Since nobody
Yes,
had
yeah.
any feedback on that one. They are all Webster words of the year. Vax was the Webster word of the year for 2021. COVID 2020. Climate emergency 2019. Interesting how much we shifted,
But
right?
COVID
Remember
isn't-
when the climate used to fucking matter?
Yeah.
Toxic, referring to gaslighting in 2018.
Do you want any more meat, Sarah?
No, I'm
How
I'm
dare
still
you
full.
not participate?
I am.
Go back to the top. I was busy pouring.
Oh my God.
Top
What
five.
do the words Vax?
No, not that part. That's too far. You went too far.
You went
We're
too
going back
far.
to the top of
What
the
is
show.
now,
Hi,
now?
welcome to There Is
You
a Better
missed it.
Podcast.
Okay, so these are all Webster word of the year.
Okay.
In 2021, the word was
Who's
Vax.
Webster?
2020, COVID. 2019, climate emergency. 2018 was toxic, referring to gaslighting. 2017 was youthquake.
I thought Toxic was a Britney
Let me
Spears
finish.
song.
Defined as significant cultural, political, or social change arising from the actions of influencer young people. Jesus. I had to go back a little further because I was like, well, what are these? Like, what was it before 2010s?
20.
Yeah.
Right? 20.
Did you go back to the 90s?
I did.
Oh, you did?
2000 was Chad.
Oh,
Do you guys know
Chad,
why?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Chad.
because of the
Remember?
hanging Chad. The
Chad.
hanging
Yes,
Chad, yeah.
yes.
2000 election.
Because of what?
The hanging
Oh,
Chad.
Yeah, explain to the young person at the table.
We have a couple young
Florida,
people.
Florida, Jeb Bush.
No, it was.
It was
was-
like 6 years old.
It was Florida though.
It was
Florida.
It was Bush and
Jr.
and-
W. Bush versus Al Gore.
Gore.
Oh,
Thank you.
right.
Bush v. Gore.
So the presidential election was a big thing about the hanging Chad. Does anybody remember the details of that?
So-
it was like
I do.
where you
Go
like
ahead,
They
Sarah.
had to punch
you had to punch it
in your
vote,
You had like a
vote.
punch card
Right.
system
and
going
sometimes it wouldn't go through.
Oh.
or the punch wouldn't like completely come off.
So
It
the
would just be
chat. So the
hanging.
little piece of paper was called a Chad.
little-
Yeah, the
hole
little circle or
thingy.
whatever.
Yeah.
that
And
was made.
so
it wouldn't come off the paper. It might be hanging.
right, or it wasn't.
Like-
yeah,
like
it was
a
either
perforation.
punched partially
Yeah.
because people would change their mind mid punch.
Fucking stupid. Just
Oh.
go with it. Just fucking go with
Mid-punch.
it.
Just
Or
full
get a new
send.
ballot.
So
get a new ballot.
So Al Gore asked for a recount because the results were too close,
Yeah.
and so the state of Florida became the biggest
Controversy.
Controversy,
essentially. It was
yes.
yeah.
And if they couldn't figure out who it was, the vote went to Chad Kroger from Nickelback.
Oh. You know, he's been
Yeah.
standing
Whoa.
in line
Yeah.
to clubs that he can't even get in.
We almost had
And yet we almost had him
Chad
as a president.
Kroger, a Canadian,
Canadian.
as president.
How do you get a Canadian
From
as president?
Nickelback.
Yeah.
Who knew? Who knew? Okay, so anyway.
Anyway,
Interesting.
So 1990, I just want to go back one more. 1990, you guys are going to love this. She has no clue.
Wasn't even born.
Bush lips.
Bush lips?
Bush lips.
This is
idea?
what year
Because I
again?
read it. I was like, what the fuck?
1990.
fuck?
1990.
Bush lips.
And as soon as I saw the photo, I was like, oh, right. Now I remember.
Bush lips.
Yeah.
I am going to guess it has to do with the fact that Courtney Cox
1990.
had a beard.
Whoa.
I don't know. I'm just making shit up.
Courtney got a beard.
Is that what the word was again?
I was
Bush
trying to
lips?
think of something to do with Gavin Rossdale, but I couldn't think of anything. So
Oh. That's
All
very
right.
radio announcer. Gavin Rosdale.
Yeah, yes. Bush lips.
I think that's just pretty much my
Tony,
But thanks.
any guesses for 1990?
I
relation to-
don't actually.
What was-
Bush lips?
Bush lips as
Bush
one
lips.
word.
I think that's what happens when you drink too much Bush Light
Okay.
and you can't form your
I'm going to
words.
say 3 words, and you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. Read my lips.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
That
Read
was-
my
Do you
lips.
want information on this too?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
That was-
Wiki
oh.
Delo.
I'd like to be clued in.
Delopedia.
So when he was stating that there were going to be no new taxes,
That was part of his
that
presidential
was part of his
statement.
his statement. He said,
Yeah.
"Read my lips."
His campaign. This is
And
Bush
And he-
Sr.
And he said
Gotcha.
that there would be no taxes, and then I think it was pretty much immediately following we got taxed.
New taxes. Yeah.
So if you guys want to look in the show, I just added the link for every word of the year. for you to look at.
Nope,
so
I'm
now
good.
you've got them.
So did they have trickle down in there at all in the 80s? Or trickle?
Did we go that far?
I don't know, but I wanted to give you 2022's Oxford Word of the Year.
Ooh.
It is actually not one word. It is two. It is goblin mode.
The fuck is
What year
goblin
again?
mode?
2022, bro. Goblin
Goblin mode?
Okay.
Goblin
So,
mode.
For anybody who ever watched
I
late
don't know
night,
this.
for anybody who ever watched late night TV, if you were a fan of
I didn't even get to tell you what it means.
Craig Ferguson, he
Craig Ferguson,
Craig
you
Ferguson,
say.
yes,
eh?
Craig Ferguson. He used
Isn't
to
he
have
Irish?
this phrase called ass mode.
Whatever.
So when he said goblin mode, it made me think of ass mode from Craig Ferguson.
So, goblin mode is
That's all
the
I got.
term
I'm
is
gonna go ahead and
defined
make
as
the
a type of behavior which is unapologetically self-indulgent,
Was that word
lazy, slovenly, or greedy, typically in a way that rejects social norms or expectations.
Huh.
So
So
it
pretty
basically
much
means you're going to
all
be
of
sitting in
America.
your jams, watching Netflix,
Yeah.
and hanging out all day, doing fucking nothing. You're in goblin mode.
I love it.
Interesting.
Okay.
Is this
so-
how I know
but
I'm
But is
old?
this something we should
Because I
know?
don't know what
Like,
that meant.
I've never
I
heard of
think
that
you
term.
are. Welcome to the club.
Thank you.
If it's 2022 and we should know it, right? This should be a pretty common phrase, right?
I guess, and what's funny, maybe we should know it because apparently it first appeared on Twitter in 2009. So it's been around for a while.
Fuck out
I-
of here
I-
with your goblin modes.
But
Anybody
here we
else?
are.
Has
2009ers?
anybody else heard of it?
It was new to
I
me.
didn't even know what Twitter was in 2009.
They announced it.
Caleb?
I mean, maybe I'm on
Before
the
today?
Twitter, but
The
I'm
Twitter.
on the twit.
I am on the Twitter.
Yep. We're all twits.
So I probably have seen it and just not know what it meant, and I just didn't pay any mind.
Paying
to it.
attention.
Yeah.
I haven't
yeah,
seen it trending. How about that? I never
Yeah,
saw it
me
trending.
either.
Because
Yeah.
I do
You know
what?
check trending.
Let's get that going, shall we?
Goblin
Hashtag goblin mode.
I mean, it's
Let's
probably.
just spend the rest of this episode in goblin mode.
Oh. Bitch, this is my app. What the heck?
It's like, how long is this going to go on?
Not long, because we're going to break now.
Oh,
Oh, God.
well, in that case,
That's kind of an evil laugh. I kind of liked it.
It's actually it's like a bad cough laugh. We're going into goblin mode. We'll see you on the other side of the break, where we're going to talk about
Cigarette?
2022 predictions, make our 2023
Waffle?
predictions, and talk about why people are having so many private conversations in public. What the fuck is wrong with them?
Wine cooler?
Wine cooler.
Wine cooler.
get yourself
Wine
some wine cooler.
Did you just
and
pinch
then
your?
get-
What are you doing over there?
Wine cooler.
I'm just vibing.
It looked like a nip pinch. I don't know what was happening. Okay.
Oh, I was snapping. Snap.
What'd you say? You can't have a pie without Cool Whip.
Again.
Cool Whip, yeah. You mean Cool Whip? Yeah, Cool Whip. Cool Whip. Cool Whip. Cool Whip. Cool Whip.
Wow. You're eating hair.
That was the last one.
Today's episode is brought to you by Flemera. Phlegm from Sarah.
Welcome back for the second half. I cleared out some phlegm. You're welcome. Woo! Anyway. Oh my God. Okay.
There is Phlegmy Sarah.
She's getting better every day.
Yes, she is.
Hey, remember last year
No.
when we made
No.
predictions about this year?
No.
Damn it.
Oh my God, maybe it was my hallucination.
Could have been.
I don't know.
Yes.
It was a fever dream. Positive.
Fever dream.
A fever dream.
That's usually just like, in my opinion, that would be like a hot dream.
Hot dream. Hot dream.
Hot dream.
So I do recall making a prediction. Don't ask me what app. I searched high and low, but I remember saying it on the podcast. I think I was in this basement. I was talking to you guys. I'm pretty confident. And my
You might
one
not have been
prediction
there.
I remember making was about Pete Davidson. And I wanted to check in again on how did we do with our predictions?
I do remember something about predictions
See?
now. Now that you say that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
My prediction was Pete Davidson wasn't going to have a great year because he was blowing up so much the year before.
So you thought it was going to be the.
I thought he was going to
it was
flatline.
going to even out.
I thought it was going to even out.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to.
Yep.
Damn it! I hate being right, but I was right. I was right. That 15-minute clock, I think I said it was on 14:50, and
TikTok,
and
motherfucker.
TikTok, motherfucker. It was over. Nothing against Pete Davidson, but I just remember that was the one thing I remember talking about last year.
Did you guys catch the Who Killed Santa?
No.
New Murderville.
Who killed Santa?
New Murderville.
Wait, there's more Murderville?
Yeah, there's another New Murderville.
It's an hour-long special. It's an hour-long special. Pete Davidson.
Guys, get the fuck out of here. We're done with the show. I'm going to go watch Murderville.
Bit of a cameo at the end.
Okay, love it. Wait,
is that
you know what I love
indication
even
of
more?
who's in that cameo?
Well, yeah, it's pretty much a spoiler alert, but here.
You know what I love even more is that D-Lo's back on Netflix.
Yeah, that's not a good thing.
That's a great thing.
That is not a good thing.
Welcome back to actual using
that means
of like
I
real
will be
streaming
out
services.
and a boot less.
But we can talk to you about things, and you're going to be like, hey, I know that.
Yeah, well, there's that.
I can tell you to watch Mean Girls again.
So now, is that on there?
I'm
Mean
sorry,
Girls?
what?
Mean Girls?
I
think so.
It probably,
Is it?
I don't know.
wouldn't be surprised.
I'd have to find out, man. I'll let you know.
Okay.
I will text you.
I
No,
love Mean
I'll
Girls.
just look it
Great
up
movie.
myself. I have the frickin' ability.
You going to get it mailed to you? Do
Don't
they still do
appreciate
that?
my ability.
He's got the DVD
Do they do the
Netflix.
Netflix by mail still?
He's got VHS Netflix.
Gonna go to Redbox
Return
and get it.
God, I don't think you.
What
I
if
think you
somebody-
can only get new releases?
What if
can't you?
somebody like
I don't
rented
know.
from
I don't
Netflix
know.
and then returned it to a Redbox, and then vice versa?
Now, don't tell me someone hasn't done that. There's
That's-
got to be some
there's gotta
Reddit
be.
thread that, like, every time they
they're-
charge me for this lost movie.
They're
oh,
trying to
this-
build idiot-proof things, and we're just building better idiots.
We have the best. We are Americans. Okay. So 2022 prediction, I felt like mine was pretty on point. I think because, number one, he went off of SNL. Number two, Kim did whatever the fuck she's going to do.
Kim Basinger?
Kim Basinger.
Yeah.
And I don't know, apparently now
Is he dating her now?
No, they done.
No.
He's dating some other, actually more beautiful women with less children.
Fewer.
So he's fine.
Yeah.
He's fine. He's just not in the spotlight as much. I think he's doing Taco Bell commercials or something. Anyway.
That's right.
Chick-fil-A.
He is.
No, I think
Is it
it's
Taco Bell?
Yes,
It's Taco
He's
Bell.
literally sitting at the counter, like
he is-
talking about food, and she's like, "Are you ordering, or is this a commercial?"
It
And
is
he's like,
Taco
"I don't
Bell.
know."
It is Taco Bell.
I thought it was Chick-fil-A.
The one that I
There's
saw,
been a confirmation.
He doesn't even really say anything in the one I saw, and I went there and thought, God, that he probably just got paid thousands of dollars to do that. That
Buttloads.
freaking blows my fucking mind.
Just for being Pete Davidson.
Did you just say frickin' followed by fucking?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I like to change it up a little.
Didn't I do the effing C word last time? And you were like, "But you edited the
Effing
effing,"
cunt.
and then you said "cunt."
Did you listen to the cunt episode?
I'm gonna be honest, I have not.
Okay.
You know,
she can't listen to it.
I can't listen to it.
She
You
just
know
can't
what?
bring herself
I'm
to
not
it.
there yet.
I was telling you guys last time that the reason it came out of my mouth recently was because I was watching a show and I did it again because I watched an episode and that same
It's like it's just a it's
and
a
that same
it's like
cunt in that
Pavlovian
episode,
response.
I could not. I was yelling at the TV. And my husband's like, "You really hate this character." I was like, I can't even with this bitch.
He's like, you hate this character, and you say, no, I love cunt. That's
I
it.
can't tell you how much I hate her. Anyway, do we have any
Go ahead,
2023
continue.
predictions that anybody wants to share?
Really, I just went kind of over everybody's.
Over
head.
everybody's
Should
head.
you
That's
a
fine.
Putative
I actually
cunt?
don't
Sorry.
have any.
What?
2023 predictions.
You got 2023 prediction or
Tony said, I remember.
I mean,
I remember what Tony's 2023
sort
was.
of.
I remember one of them.
It's a little dark. Nothing against Bob Barker, but he did just celebrate his 99th
Ooh.
birthday. I think,
I thought Bob Barker.
in the beginning of the year,
I thought he was going on
in
there.
2022.
No, that can't be right. Bob Barker did.
What?
Bob
Did he?
Barker?
He's 99.
Bob Barker?
He's
Yes.
still alive.
Wow.
Is
He
I have
just
to
turned
look this
99
shit
on
up.
December 12th. His birthday is
Wow,
December 12th,
12/12.
1923.
Holy
It
shit.
literally says, Bob Barker alive?
Because nobody knows.
Do a goog.
I'll be damned.
Thank you, Goog.
I thought he died so long ago.
Nope, he celebrated his 99th birthday.
Get your pet
and
spayed or neutered. Is it that Bob Barker?
That
Yes,
Bob
gotta
Barker?
be.
that is Bob
Gotta be.
Barker, yeah.
Oh, I'm so happy to learn he's alive. Now
Me
I'm
too,
sad,
but
damn it.
unfortunately, I think maybe
TikTok, it's
2023.
Bob o'clock.
It might be his year.
2023. I mean, he could go strong for another
He could.
2 years.
He could, but we lost so many good people
I
in
know, last
2022
year was
that
Betty
it's like,
White.
Betty
Yeah,
White,
Betty
right on
White.
fucking, right under, was it New Year's Eve, I think it was, last year?
Yeah, it was literally right
Yeah.
at the beginning. So that's my
was hard.
unfortunate prediction.
You
Do you
want a
thi-
piece of me?
You know, the year's not over,
I don't want a
Caitlin.
piece of you. I want the whole thing.
This is most notable cinema
Performance.
performance in Happy Gilmore.
Damn, trading
with
blows with Adam
Adam
Sandler.
Sandler on the golf course.
It wasn't even trading blows. Bob Barker's wasted his ass. Oh, now it's come back. Oh,
But that was the whole joy of it.
It was a beautiful scene. I'm just waiting for the one line.
The one
now.
line. Yep. He gets his one line.
We can talk while it's going.
All right.
How much did he get paid for that one line?
Ooh.
More than we get paid in a year, probably.
From doing the podcast? Maybe.
You mean collectively
Definitely
in
there.
our regular jobs?
bitch.
I forgot how much I like this movie.
It's one of my favorite movies.
I watched it with my youngest.
You've had enough.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
now
You've had enough,
beautiful.
bitch. Yeah, that movie and
Awesome.
Billy Madison. Those are my two favorite
yeah.
movies of all time.
There it is.
I'm
realize
gonna.
it took
I mean,
that long.
if we're ranking
it
Adam
didn't.
Sandler
I let it
movies,
pause.
I like
wait.
that one, and I like The Wedding Singer.
You could have put it
Oh,
at
I
the very end
love
of the
The
episode.
The
Wedding
Wedding
I thought
Singer
that
is
would have
way
been.
too good.
Adam
Wedding
Sandler is one of
Those
those.
two are just my favorite of all time.
They're so cute
just
together.
Movies. in
Tony and
general.
I have talked about this. I like it if he doesn't do the voices.
Oh
I,
yeah.
I can't. Little
When he does
Nicky,
that little
that is
thing.
just
Yeah.
freaking
No,
annoying.
that's a terrible
But you
movie.
love
That movie.
Waterboy. I can't stand Waterboy
I
because of his
love
voice.
I love that. That
It's
was
his
the first.
I
voice
love
in it.
Adam
It's his
Sandler's-
voice.
I-
It drives me nuts.
I just love
Can't
Adam
stand
Sandler.
That was the first DVD I ever bought. In fact, I bought a DVD player just so I could buy the DVD of The Waterboy.
Love that for you.
Welcome to episode 45, where Tony relives that story again.
I did do that, didn't I?
Yeah, you
God
did.
Damn it.
Tony, I remember one of your predictions though from 2022 or for 2022 back in 2021.
420. Yeah.
It was that Kenan
Kenan
Thompson would
He was gonna get-
supersede Lauren Michaels for SNL.
Yeah. That
And he
hasn't
still
happened
might.
yet, but there's a
And,
possibility.
You know, who
But I
knows?
saw an article shortly thereafter that said that Keenan believes that the show should end at year 50 because it's run its course.
Wow.
That's some pretty big fucking words to say from
So
Keenan.
that is not going to happen.
That might not happen.
That
Listen,
is
Keenan's kind of
not
shady.
gonna happen.
He is.
How so?
He is back
Tell
on.
us all the. Let me
Yeah,
get
yeah.
my tea
Let's get some
glass.
deets.
Do the
Listen.
tape.
Let's get some deets.
Back
I
when he
wanna know.
was doing Keenan and Kel,
Yeah.
I guess he said something like, I think it was Keenan, I believe. Don't, take
Nobody
this to your
listens to
grave
Kel.
or anything.
Allegedly. Nobody listens to us
Yeah.
either.
Don't,
but
don't,
Allegedly.
don't quote me, but I am going to
He
say it on this
said-
podcast.
He tried to get Kel fired in the
Allegedly.
beginning.
What?
Yeah, oh yeah.
wow.
I don't doubt it.
This is a huge thing.
He's
yeah.
the Beyonce of
He is-
Destiny's Child.
He is.
Maybe
He's a
maybe
diva.
You know
he-
what I'm talking about, and they don't.
Maybe he came back
know what you're
around
talking about.
because Kel was on a more recent episode of Saturday Night Live.
Wow, he threw him a crumb. Let's not.
You know what?
Let's not.
The guy, what has
Give him
he
a crumb.
done ever since Keenan and Kel?
He talks like
All
this.
that.
I don't know.
What has he done since
does he
Good
do?
Burger? Nothing.
Takes your
But
order.
Good Burger
Takes your
lives in
fucking
my
order.
heart forever.
It should. It's a dream. It's a little 90s
So it doesn't
It's a
gem.
good
matter.
movie. It's a fun movie. But yeah, what has Kel ever done since Good Burger or since he was with Keenan?
Do you really want to ask her about Good Burger? Because there's more to it than you do.
We're gonna
We
put
may
that back
have
in the
to-
box and put that
This
back
is
in the
gonna be a
bag.
Patreon
and sit the bag on the
where-
shelf for a moment.
This
all right.
is a Patreon where Caitlin
Every day of my life.
recites the entire movie,
And I
could.
could.
start to
And I
finish,
could.
including the credits.
Ooh, you know what? We're already at 45 minutes.
Don't worry, I don't want
and
to.
unless you do it on a
And that's
2.0,
that.
we'll save it for the end. Okay. Give us your favorite line when we're done with this segment, though.
Oh, okay.
1 second. Okay.
I
So-
predict that Elon Musk will also buy out Facebook and
Do you think he can?
Instagram. Well, no, because he's on the
44
verge
I don't
of
think so.
bankruptcy with this,
$billion?
I guess. I don't
Yeah.
know.
You know
I
what
don't
he
know if
needs
it's
to do?
true.
He needs to sell some NFT
What,
cards.
seriously, though, what do we see
boy.
happening with Elon Musk in 2023?
I don't know.
Well,
Anybody?
I would like for someone to sterilize him. Let's start there.
I'd be okay with that.
Let's. He's got how many kids for
All
men
right,
and
that's a
for
good
women?
point.
Get
And they
the
all
fuck
have some
out of
really
here.
fucking weird names.
Should we add Nick Cannon to that list then too?
I think they're in a competition that
setting
they
up
don't know that they're
franchises.
in together.
They're building
He's got-
armies.
I think Nick's got enough for a baseball team now.
Yes.
Like 11?
12. He's
12.
12.
Okay, he's,
12,
he's
yeah, he
going
just
for a
had
baker's
the-
dozen.
Yeah.
He's working on that next baby.
That number,
He's
lucky
still
number
young.
13.
He's still young.
And how many
Or
acting
at
gigs does
least
he
he
have
looks
to have to be able to support this whole family?
No,
Families
he's in
of
his
families.
30s.
Is he seriously? He's
Nick
got to
is
be
in-
40s.
I was playing his music back in 2000 at clubs and stuff. So
Didn't he have a child with Mariah Carey?
He has twins.
I think I was anyway.
Twins. They have
He
twins.
was married to her.
Yep. They were
for a long
married.
time.
Was that his
What
first?
was his name? Oh, Nick.
That was his first
was his-
marriage.
His first marriage, not
Yeah.
first children.
Gotcha. So Mariah Carey was not his first child.
He was born in
I don't know.
1980. Yeah.
Okay.
So he's 42.
Wow.
Oh,
He's
wow.
40s.
That's shocking.
Yeah, that's what it's
That-
shocking.
yeah,
I'm
I didn't
shocked.
realize
he just
he was
looks
that.
so young.
He looks
He
young.
does.
Yeah.
I mean, he still
little-
is young.
Elon Musk is
42 is
what?
not old or anything.
Hot mic.
How old is Elon Musk? Is he like 55,000?
I mean,
He's actually a cyborg from the future.
That's exactly where like he seriously looks like a robot to me.
he does. Did you see him on Saturday Night Live? I'm going to bring up that again.
He's 51
Did you catch him on
currently.
Rick and
He was
Morty?
born 71. we'll
Elon
say that.
Tusk?
He was born
Elon
71.
Tusk.
Have you
Is
seen
Elon Tusk on
Deadpool
that?
2? He's that.
Oh no.
He's, what does he say? He's got,
Oh my
The
god.
whole world in his hands.
No. He said it on SNL. Like he was the first host to have
Oh, not Asperger's.
No, yeah,
Asperger's.
Asperger's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
So anyway,
Guys,
whatever,
you're doing a
that's fair.
great job.
Sorry about that.
I was like, are we
No.
adding?
No, I'm working.
I'm working.
Oh, it is. That's actually the
Tusk, listen, we need your help.
Wait, Morty, why me? Did something happen to Elon Musk?
It really is him.
Reality?
No, he's fine.
Yeah.
But this is a
Oh my
team
God.
operation, and
Is
regular
Elon
Elon
Tusk
can
on
be
here?
a little bit controlling.
this is a team
Growing
up
up with Tusk's
Asian.
posed social challenges. It's possible overcoming them raised my self-esteem and
God,
incentivized
it's so bad. Make it
collaboration.
stop.
Yeah, or you're less sure of yourself because you have monster teeth.
An equally valid theory.
Can
Let's
you
talk over here.
dial up the human, please, Elon? Just a
How
little
serious
bit.
is the
No, he's
situation?
perfect for this
Incredibly
part.
serious.
So,
and
but
every
let's be
minute
real.
counts.
In that case, I'm sorry.
If what's that guy's name? Zuckerberg. If Zuckerberg
Oh, yeah,
was
Mark
approached to
Zuckerberg.
do
Was that
something
his
like
name?
this, no, the
Mark
Facebook guy.
Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
If Mark Zuckerberg was approached to do that level, which he would be because
Yeah,
he doesn't have personality, right? I
He
will
won't be
give
hosting
Elon
SNL
at
anytime
least something to say that at least he understood that it was a joke and that he participated in it.
It's too bad the guy.
Because I don't think that the other guy, Zuckerberg, actually has a sense of humor.
No, he doesn't seem to.
he's like
That ship is missing.
Which is weird. He seems to
Or
need
it's
one.
defective.
he's like Data from Star Trek.
He's just so dead eyes. It's like Black Shark dead eyes. He's so bizarre.
wow.
Anyway, I won't tell you what I really think.
Oh yeah, no. Go ahead and keep that to yourself.
So what do we think is you think that Elon is going to go bankrupt? Or
I'm
Twitter's
not
going
gonna
to
say
fall?
that.
Or Twitter will kind of implode?
I mean, an honest answer, I do feel like he's going to move away from Twitter at some point.
I think that-
I can't
yeah.
see him holding up and keeping up, maintaining, doing what he's doing.
Well, considering he's firing
Or he's
everybody.
going to fucking ruin it, which is,
right.
I mean, it was ruined in the first place, so whatever. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I just see something changing there
I've heard that
as a legitimate prediction.
I don't know who could buy him out. You
I
know
don't
what I mean?
either.
Like, who could buy him out when
Who would
he's...
want it for that?
Yeah.
for
when
the price he bought it
And
for?
then now his Tesla stock is like in the dumps too. So I'm
it's
not really
falling? I didn't know
sure.
that.
Oh yeah, it's falling.
Whoops.
Maybe he just should go goblin mode for the rest of the year.
Yep.
Just
That's a good idea.
get his giant onesie
I don't know if this will come
tracksuit and chill out for a while.
It's not going to come in.
But he tweets like I don't know how many times a day,
I,
as much as
I've
that
actually-
other guy does on that one his own named after
oh yeah. Yeah.
social platform.
Yep.
Probably that to that level, I guess.
I've actually blocked Elon Musk on my Twitter.
Oh, just
Which
want to do it before he gets you.
So
Yeah, exactly.
He was really trying to hit you up a lot. Was he?
Well, the thing is, like, I've seen him being retweeted by people that I follow so often. I'm like, I just can't stand this shit. Block, and I blocked it, and I don't see it anymore.
Yeah.
I do not see any of Elon's tweets.
I see other people
I am
saying the things.
muskless now,
Muskless?
without Musk.
Congratulations.
Thank you. That should
I
be a
appreciate
2023 word. Muskless.
All the predictions.
Come on, Oxford.
How about we move on to resolutions real quick?
Sure.
Dope. Who's got them? I don't.
I'm gonna.
Resolutions. Who's got them? Bring 'em.
Hey.
Hey, you got them?
Hey, I got 4K resolution over
Delo's
here.
like,
hey.
we were going to be organized today, weren't we? No.
So
No.
I remember.
No. I told you it's delusional.
It's all good.
The resolutions that I had for this year, I think I just had 2 of them. Was to
His glass is
watch
empty.
more. Oh,
Watch more porn.
it's right behind you.
Watch more
You're
Twitter.
gonna have to really work at that.
Watch more
Yeah.
Twitter?
I'm trying.
No, your glass. Your glass is empty.
Why am I? Oh, I'm.
Well, I thought you were getting for you, not for me.
I was saying your glass is empty, D'Lo.
I could take some. Did it mess up?
Yeah, you're all good.
Okay.
There you go. I'm all set.
I don't want you to go
I'm
like
all
super
set.
dead.
Oh, all right.
Oh, I'm fine.
Let's get back to the prediction.
Okay.
Or
So
not predictions,
resolutions.
resolutions.
So, yeah, before I had resolutions where I wanted to see more movies, I wanted to read more books. I have seen, out of the 10 movies that I was going to see, I think I've only done 6 so far.
That's great. You're over 50%.
And books, not over 50%.
Oh my God! You can tell you are a parent.
Wow.
Way to go, honey!
I've just been shamed by the sickest one of the group here. Anybody else want to finish this off?
At least my math wasn't off.
That's true.
Your math was mathing.
I mathed it.
Way to go! You made
algebra.
over 50%.
It's algebraic, bitch.
Just pour it in there, dude.
I want to try and not get the sediment.
That's all right.
Yeah, you don't want the cinnamon.
It ain't gonna hurt me.
Oh, okay.
I've ate
I'm
worse.
sorry,
Trust me.
Caitlin. I didn't ask if you wanted any more.
She's got 2 more beers
Actually-
in the fridge. Okay.
Anyway,
We're good.
nobody else
so-
has resolutions, so,
six,
this is all you.
6 out of 10.
6 out of 10. And then the books, though, I really came in fine style in this one.
Oh, boy.
1 out of 5.
Nice. That's one more than me.
Is it that same
What?
book that we were talking about at the beginning of the year that you still
Never
haven't
finished
finished yet?
it. Never
It was
finished
the Midnight Library, wasn't it?
It
Yeah,
was.
still
That was
sitting
the
on
one.
It
my-
was.
still
That was the
sitting
one
on
I
my shelf.
finished at the beginning of the year.
I did my work. I did my work.
Bullshit. You listened to a book
job.
on tape.
I
That
said,
is not.
I just said, I did my work.
did you
I
work?
did not say, I read the book. I said, I did my work.
There you go.
My eyes get way too tired when I,
I
start
love
reading.
I
a
love
book.
audiobooks, man.
Audiobooks
It's awesome.
are great.
Audiobooks are great because you can just tune them
You can
out.
multitask.
I have read more books based on that concept than you guys
God.
have.
Quote unquote. Right.
No.
Your
Hey.
whole life.
Then I'll just take movies and like put them in a blender and inject them into my veins.
Although,
and therefore, I can say I've watched
I've been
movies.
listening to Moby Dick, and that thing has taken me all year to get through. It is like
How many
it's like 8 hours
chap-
long to listen to.
I was really disappointed to know that it wasn't about a penis.
Yeah.
Really disappointed.
It's a whale.
It was about
of
a
time.
white dick.
A whale of a penis.
All right, so,
So,
you did not
books,
quite meet
movies.
your resolutions for
pieces?
this year.
No, I didn't meet.
I'm trying to remember what mine was. One was smoking. I know that.
And you've done all
'Cause
right.
You got it covered. You're doing it.
It's definitely better than
Yeah.
it's been.
As in, you're keeping it up.
One of them was to laugh more. Hey, yeah, a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean,
kinda
one or
want
the other.
right now
One or
after,
the other.
After
Right.
drinking down some crazy peach mead.
This is obviously truth serum.
And that's the thing is when drinking, that's when it gets hardest not to smoke.
Not to drink.
And
Drinking,
to drink,
when you start
and to
drinking, you
smoke,
can't stop
And
drinking.
to drink and smoke.
And to smoking when you start smoking. you
Let's all
can't
talk
stop.
at the same time.
Anyway,
So, did you have?
my other one was to laugh more, I think, and I
How's
can't.
that working out for you?
I don't
More.
feel like it did. I don't feel like I laughed more.
Damn it!
I really don't.
Because you laugh here on the show like all the time.
No, I don't.
You're the
though.
funniest person on the show.
I am not though. I don't.
You are
try
funny,
to be
though.
funny. I don't
naturally
laugh a lot.
humorous.
I don't know.
Wow.
I think you're pretty funny.
There you go. See?
I got looks going for me.
We're all fucked.
I don't
Thankfully,
know
it's an
that I've
audible
got
medium.
any resolutions for next year. I did hear an interesting concept of doing a one-word resolution,
Oh.
and I
You
thought
mean like
if I
you're
was
just going to speak
do
everything one word
well,
throughout the
let's
entire
maybe hear it.
2023?
Let's hear what it
Yes.
is. What is
so you would
Christopher Walken.
talk
Yes.
one word at a time.
it? People will.
That's 2. You failed.
I actually wanted to get that out there. Anyway, no. So what was mine? And I forgot it now.
You're welcome.
Not to drink this stuff again.
He's gonna work on his memory. That's what he's gonna do.
That's it.
Um,
Yeah.
I will say transformation. That's going to be my word. Transformation.
Ooh.
Which
Into
could be.
what?
I don't know what that
I don't even know
means.
what
I know
the hell
exactly.
does that mean.
It's
You're
pretty
turning
broad.
into a butterfly?
Pretty broad. Maybe no broad. Broad is my
Broad
one
transformation?
Word. No, broad is my resolution.
Just be anything.
It's my one-word resolution. Broad or broads.
Just a. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Frickin' what you called me before?
Speaking
Domestic
of-
prick.
Not today.
Yes, I remember that.
Not today. I haven't.
Domestic prick.
I haven't called you that. Speaking
You called
of,
me that. Did you have any resolutions?
For this year or for
I got a finger.
for 2022 or
in my
2023?
face.
You what?
And then another
For
finger.
what year?
Upcoming year, or this past
You
year.
want some more?
For
I
the
got some more.
upcoming year.
We were going to finish on Sarah. I was trying to-
Oh, guns a-blazing.
Yeah.
You were all quiet over
I don't
here,
know.
so.
Less fast food, more beer, get married. Those are my resolutions.
You know, you can get stuff from
for
HelloFresh.
2023.
Less fast food, more beer going to counteract that less
Love
fast
it.
food.
Yeah.
And get married.
Yep.
Which you'll drink as, so you got that. You
Yep.
ain't going to eat fast
That
food.
goes
All
for
right,
you.
back to
Nope.
Sarah.
Having tacos.
I think mine was from last year. I was,
And so will your
I'm
husband.
pretty sure I was
Yes.
gonna try and find something that was less
More,
stressful
please.
in my day to day to do around the work
Report.
situation, and I did it,
Hey,
which is great.
what'd you
Something
do?
less stressful to do
Like
in
my
your
work,
situation.
my work.
Oh, yeah, that's
yeah,
right.
so changing
Yeah.
jobs to be in a less stressful job. So
Well
I
done.
did that,
Good for you.
But apparently not
and it's
dinner.
been and dinner.
Cooking
Fuck
dinner.
dinner.
All right,
God,
dinner is
only
still
one thing at a
just-
time.
God
Do you
damn it! You know, you
domestic
can't
prick.
Or
cure.
supper, if you prefer.
No,
Oh.
no. I'm never making supper. Supper, I don't like any of that.
Never.
Just stop it.
I think this is the first year that I knew supper was supposed to be an old person word.
Really?
Yeah, this
Have
is the
some
first.
supper, eat
I
down
don't,
the Davenport.
I don't even know where I learned it, but I
Watch the cathode ray tube.
My mom says supper, so
I don't say supper.
Lucy.
Sounds like you're eating at 4:00.
Yeah.
But
I think
but it
supper
was one of
is
those things
earlier than dinner.
where it came up several times this year. People kept making fun of people saying supper, and I'm like, I didn't know that was an old person word. I don't say it, so it's okay.
that's because young people love to make fun of old people.
This is true.
That's the whole thing.
Oh, it's a pastime.
Oh yeah.
They don't know it yet.
Fucking boomers. Just kidding, boomers.
Woof. Can't tell you how much time boomer gets thrown around. Anyway,
Well, millennials
So,
are also on the rise too.
speaking of
so
broads,
Yeah.
Hey.
I ran into this broad
Hey,
while I was
broad. Hey.
I was in a public place. I'm gonna call it like a cutie, like a quality dairy, right? Where you get donuts and
Yeah,
coffee.
because that's
are those
national.
everywhere?
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
quality dairy.
no, that is not national.
No, it
locally-
actually was quality dairy. I had to think if it really was.
A
but it really was.
local convenience
A
store.
Local convenience
Basically a-
store.
Insert
Yeah.
your local
But-
convenience store.
Like a
We-
Safeway.
So we went there specifically to get
Is this a Safeway convenience
donuts.
store?
And so
I don't
my
know.
husband and I were like, well, we'll just get a box, right? Because we're just going to bring it home. And so we got the box, which holds 12. So you get a dozen
12 what?
donuts. So we
I
started
just want to
picking.
hear you say donuts again.
We started picking
Donuts?
Donuts.
Yes, sir.
Am
Let's
I-
go to Dunkin' Donuts.
It's kind of
didn't
Minnesota.
go to-
No, you didn't go there. I'm
No,
exaggerating.
I went to.
I did like the donuts, though.
So anyway, we're picking out different donuts.
Donuts.
God, is it really that bad?
Go
It's not
nuts,
that
go
bad.
nuts, go nuts, go nuts, donuts, donuts,
Cool Whip on
donuts,
pipe.
Cool Whip.
So we'll see you next week.
Say whip.
So you got a dozen.
Oh my God! So we're picking out,
I'll say
and
Cool
we're
Whip.
and my husband and I are talking,
Yeah.
and we were joking. I said, "I'm gonna be lucky if I get one." And you know, it's not real busy. There's like one lady nearby. There's another lady behind the counter, and there's a guy over, I don't know, by the coffee. And
He's high.
my husband says, "Well, you know, they're each gonna eat 6." This woman, I shit you not, I do not know her. She's wearing yoga pants. She's got a little baggie.
She's single?
She's by herself. And
Yeah,
she
so
says,
she is single. Okay.
And she says,
She did not say well-fitting yoga pants.
She said, "You're gonna let your kids eat 6 donuts?" And I said,
What the fuck business is yours? First of all,
Did you even? Were you even? I mean, I know you're talking about your
She
kids,
was-
but did you,
You can
say
see
kids?
the look on Sarah's face right now.
what she heard was what she heard was my husband say, you know that they're each gonna eat 6 donuts, and we're getting 12. And so she blew off the handle.
So he's joking.
jumped into our conversation. I don't know her.
Oh, that's messed
don't
up.
know her. And she felt so inclined.
Oh, God.
And then she holds up her baggie and she said, "I have 4 in here, one for each of us." And I was like, he was joking. Because I felt like I needed to defend,
Explain that,
Yeah.
yeah.
which is gross.
Yeah, why?
And-
Yeah, you should have just said, "Mind your own business."
I
Right.
felt like I really should
Yeah,
have. The lady
actually-
behind the counter was even cowering, like, "What the fuck?"
Hey,
Yeah.
Gary,
I
why
would
don't
have
you
said
go
it.
ahead and step aside here.
I've done that before when I've seen that, and I'd be like,
You've
"You
actually
can mind your own
intervened?
business."
Wow.
Yeah,
It's
It's
a heavy
not- yeah,
conversation.
mind your
you
own-
would
have
see
liked
yourself out
you
of.
to
Fucking
like
business.
next time that happens to you, just like take it the next route. So, no, you're right. Let's go 10. 10 each. 10 for all the
10
kids.
each.
Ramp
God,
it up.
I am
Let's
so
do it.
glad you corrected me
I'm glad
on
you
that.
caught me. Woo, you're right.
they would have
That
been
was
so
close.
mad. Oh my god!
And can we get the diabetes medication mailed to us?
She went the next step and said, "Do you know how much sugar
there's
that
She's
is?"
doubling down on this.
Oh my God!
Lord.
What a psycho!
What a
And I
cunt.
was like, at that point, what a
Yeah.
thunder cunt.
I think you could have used the word cunt there, and
I
nobody would have batted it
all
out.
the drive home. I did all the drive
I'm
home.
sure you were
I was
pissed.
so angry.
You were-
Yeah.
Just fuming.
But it's amazing to me how much people feel inclined, or I don't even know what the hell it is, entitled to jump into anybody's conversation that they're having with somebody else,
Which is
none of their
low-key-
fucking business.
It's low-key dangerous.
We're literally exactly.
Because you don't know
You
where,
don't know
where-
the person that you're talking
You don't know the
to.
context. You don't know anything.
Plus,
And-
we also learned what low key meant earlier in this.
You don't. You're right. You don't know who you could set
I am
off.
a millennial.
We are post.
I'm a
like
senior
we're
millennial.
in past COVID times. People operate a little differently now.
Yeah.
They've been isolated for a while. They're coming out of it now.
We're in America where people have guns.
People have guns.
Yeah,
You just
you
never
never
know.
know.
I just
don't know.
don't understand why that was.
I'm picturing Sarah with a fucking 45.
Oh, yeah.
she just whipped.
Motherfucker, I'll give him as many fucking donuts as I fucking want.
You just turned into Samuel L. Jackson.
I'm going to pop a donut
See
in
my
your
wallet?
ass.
Well, this says bad,
Bad
motherfucker.
motherfucker.
on it.
Yeah, you turned into Samuel L. Jackson from Pulp Fiction.
Oh my god, that was what I was quoting. Yeah,
That is
I was
hilarious.
I was shocked. I was so shocked. That was all I could get out of my mouth was like, I mean, it was a joke. Like,
Yeah.
oh my, I
I'll
could
take
not
some
believe
caps to your ass.
that
Do you
not
want a
only
bag
did
with
she have
that?
to say something, but she had to double down and say, "Do you know how much sugar that is? I got 4 in there for one of us each is at home."
You should have been like,
I almost feel like you're kicking yourself
Whoa.
more for giving the reaction you did
I
of
shouldn't have
trying to
said giving
explain
her
yourself.
anything. Yeah.
And that's why
Yeah.
I'm like, next time, just tell them, yeah. You're right. Let's do 10.
or you could have been like, well, I
Seriously.
have 6 kids, so
I could have been.
That's why
I'm getting so
they're
many.
gonna have 6.
And then she'd be
Yeah.
like, "Are you a broodmare for the state?" That's a whole different conversation.
I didn't know what to. I didn't know
I'm
where
sorry,
to put
you-
it.
CPS?
My Midwestern nice came in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I had to excuse myself and get small and in a
Well,
corner and all this bullshit.
when you're
Where
like,
she was
attacked
like,
out of nowhere like that,
I
it's
said,
kind
leave
of
me
like,
alone. Let me get my donuts.
And what was interesting was she attacked me, not the husband
Oh,
who
yeah.
made
Yeah.
the comment.
Oh yeah,
Didn't go after the big guy.
nope.
Of course
That's
not.
the 6'2" guy holding the box of 12. No,
You could
come
probably
after
make
me.
4 out of him. Four.
I was. It was.
You know what? I'm just gonna. I
awesome.
can't even get that out of my mouth right now.
That's unreal. I can't imagine
ruined
that.
my throat.
What a bitch. Can we
No.
say bitch?
No,
She's a broad.
There you go.
Broad.
no.
Stuff like
Jerk.
that never happens to me, and I wish it
Stupid.
would.
She's a
I'll let you
dumb,
know next
bitchy,
time.
I like
broad.
confrontation.
What a stupid
I
dildo
do
bag.
And I mean that in no domestic prick kind of way.
It was jarring.
That is jarring.
I was jarring. So anyway, yeah, I don't understand why people do that.
I don't know. why
Moral of
people
the
have
story:
jars either.
mind your own business.
Mind your own fucking beeswax.
Well, and I appreciate your comment on it because you don't. You're right. You never know
Did you
what
say
people's
just coming
response
on
is
it?
going to be.
Yeah.
No, your response.
No, till
Because you're right. You never know how somebody else might react.
no.
That's why I'm saying I think that's why she came from me, not
Right.
for the big guy.
But still, he's your husband. He's gonna protect you if he thinks
shit goes
he's
down.
crazy.
you
she
know what
doesn't
he?
know.
You know what he did?
He
And
is.
you know what he did in response?
What?
He went and got apple cider to go along with the donuts.
He said, "Hell yeah!"
And I was
more
like,
sugar.
Just like,
Oh,
yep,
God.
doubling down.
Which actually,
love
Should we just get ice cream too? Like,
ice cream for breakfast.
How about some cake? No, we're already eating cake.
God, come over
Let's
to
have
your
some
house
cake by
for
the ocean
breakfast.
too while we're at it.
Well, it occurred to me she probably makes a trip to the donut shop every week, and that's why they get the one. I told my husband, I said, how many times I've asked for donuts a year? 1. That's it. This is
Yeah,
it.
but you got 12,
This is the
so
one.
obviously you're fucking like lush to
I
donuts.
know, just
Or you
Ugh.
should have said that they're
Ugh.
for like something really like, oh, they're for a church, like
Right.
for
Oh,
adults.
put her
yeah.
in her
Like, how
GD
dare
place.
you.
Shame the shamer. Nice.
Just throw shame at her.
Yeah.
If I can't throw jelly donuts in her,
Or
I'll
they're,
throw
they're,
shame.
they're for the
That's a
orphans.
good idea.
Oh
They're
yeah,
for the
there you go.
orphans.
Even better.
I'm gonna.
They're for
you know
orphans.
what? I'm gonna use that.
You like that?
I like
Throwing
that
jelly
idea.
donuts?
Yes.
Did you hear that,
Instead
honey?
of
The
shame?
orphans aren't going to be happy.
But they
Dude,
might
seriously.
have HelloFresh.
I mean, they're starving.
What's your name?
the best I can do is
lady?
give them
we
sugar.
want to make sure we know who's responsible and let them know who's
The
responsible.
kids are not
Yeah.
getting fed this
Kids
year.
are not getting sugary donuts
The
today.
church kids are gonna go homeless because we couldn't give them
The
donuts.
starving.
I don't know
Shit.
what one has to do with the other, but anyway.
What a psycho, though, seriously.
Thanks for letting me
Psycho
get that
hostess.
off of my chest, that
Yeah.
experience.
That was
yeah.
a good story, honestly.
That's a really good
I really
story.
I
Yeah, I
enjoyed
kind of
it.
wish you'd started the show with
I'm
that.
gonna text Caitlin next time I get confronted.
Hey,
so
by the
she
way,
can give me
should
the
I
retort
share this?
of what I should say.
Just really quick, type it out. Like,
I was like, this
here's
bitch
4
just said.
options.
Right. Just tell me the hottest
A,
one.
B, or
Hottest
C.
one you got, because I don't have my 45 with me. I forgot to pack the heat, Caitlin. What
Damn
do
it.
I say?
It's a cold day. Forgot to pack
and
the
I
heat.
can't unpack the C word in public. So where do I go?
Why not? I
Cold?
do.
It's like somewhere lower than that, right? Somewhere above, mind your own fucking business and don't be a cunt in public. Like, where do you fall? I don't know. Anyway.
That's all I got.
the dolphin noise.
Oh my God. And I think on that note,
Puppies
Yeah,
and cat
there you go.
we're wrapping it.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
we wanna thank you for joining us today.
Yeah.
Okay,
was our-
that was it.
What was our word of the day again, Sarah?
Man, I was gonna play it.
You perked up a little
Putative.
bit. Now,
Yeah.
sorry.
Putative.
And now you seem to have lost it all of a sudden.
It's all that laughing
Putative.
energy. It was
We
all
need
that
to-
sugar.
You know
all
what we
that
need to
sugary
do?
donuts.
We need to get you some screwball peanut butter whiskey.
I think I need to eat a jelly donut. Maybe that'll make me feel better.
With
Ooh.
screwball peanut butter whiskey.
Oh my gosh. So yes, thank you again for joining us today. Email is there's a better podcast gmail.com. Twitter.
Okay.
There's better number 1. Insta there's a better podcast. Like us, love us. Oh wait, you know what? I forgot,
What's up?
Tony.
Hey, hi. What's up?
You're hosting next week, yeah?
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 Are you hosting next
Shit.
week, Tony?
Do you got the donuts?
Did you?
Well, you're
Tony,
talking
are you
about
bringing the donuts next
talking
week?
about
You
donuts.
bringing the donuts?
You know,
I'm
we
glad
end
that
on
we're
the
talking
donut
about
story.
donuts because
6 for each of the children. All of a sudden I went to Irish. I don't know why.
Bringing the Bismarcks on you.
I went all the way from Minnesota to the Ireland, or whatever you call it. Anyway,
My whiskey.
so
Must have did the dry.
next week, because it's our last episode for the year,
It is.
and we want to thank you for listening as long as you have. Hopefully you continue to do so, especially next week because we're also going to have some video, some special video to go along with
that
it.
goes great with an audio medium.
And why is that important?
Why?
We are going to...
Why?
Why? Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Why?
Get to it.
Wow, wow, wow.
I still have like 2 minutes left on this
Oh,
theme,
okay,
so I'm just
yeah.
going to milk it for all it's worth.
Do you want me to go through the special media again?
Yeah, please
Just
do.
kidding. Joking.
So next week, we're getting closer to, Christmas, if that's what you celebrate. We do. And we're going to find out how close are you to completing your Christmas shopping and last minute gift ideas if you got that. We'll talk about Would You Rather? Would you rather do one thing or another? And the donation update with the final numbers and final countdown.
Total?
Wow.
Total.
Total's the word I'm looking for.
Total.
Thank you. It's not just a
Sum.
bran flake cereal.
Some summary.
So, we're going to find out how much are we giving away to our charity. And finally, the one, the only, Jelly Donut Karaoke.
What?
You'll find out what happens next week as we launch donuts and unsuspecting singers. And that's where the video comes in, my friends. So that's what's coming up next week. Sarah.
Oh my gosh. I'm terrified, excited, and hungry all of a sudden.
All the things.
Donut.
All the things.
Donuts.
Oh, thank you
Donuts.
once again for joining us. And we look forward to seeing you next week. Like us, love us, or hate us. Did I miss anything, guys?
No, one way or the other, there is proof that
There is
a better
a better
podcast.
Let's get
Oh
it
my.
done.